Hi, I'm Steve Harris, and I'd like to welcome you to a class we modestly call A History of Everything. You know, we've all been on planes and noticed things, skylines, or natural features that look quite different from how we experience them up close and on foot. This course is premised on the belief that in history there are some things we can't really grasp until we take a few steps back. It's one thing to dive into the details of, for example, the American Revolution with personalities and the contingencies of battle. It's quite another to ask, in terms of all human history, was this really such a big deal? So, this is what we call big history: 14 billion years of cosmic existence, 100 or so thousand years of human history, 5 to 10,000 years of civilization, all in a 12-hour course. We'll try to sort out what actually is a big deal and what blends into the background of day-to-day life. We'll cover a bit of cosmology and evolutionary biology. We'll ask who really benefited from the agricultural revolution and who is benefiting from the ongoing industrial information revolution. And we'll explore where we are now as a culture and where we're headed. My goal is to get you to think a bit differently about history, about humans, cultures, and nature and how they fit into the story, about time frames and progress. You know, there's a theory that following a major climatic event about 74,000 years ago, there were only about 10,000 people left on the entire planet. They could all have fit into the old Kezar Stadium in Golden Gate Park. Now there are over 8 billion of us, and we have AI, interplanetary probes, and Taylor Swift. Wow, how did that happen? I hope you'll join us on a different kind of historical journey. Thanks.